filter. It's got its place.
Well, how about we let Nick explain this to you? Because people are going to probably wonder what the hell is going on here.
Alright, so what we have here is a
So this is something that's sort of grown in popularity?
yeah, look, it's been around since the 70s. So it's had its debut and then it faded out. And it's come back again in a vengeance, and people now are really appreciating the cleanliness and nuances of the flavours you get from the Syphon brewing method. So it's basically two chambers. So we've got a water chamber and the top chamber is where the coffee goes, and there's a filter. Obviously a filter there. So I've got usually work on between, depending on how you like the coffee, between 7 to 9 grams per 100 mils of water. I like to use about 19 grams per 200 mil. So I've got 200 mils of water here and 19 grams here.
That sounds like it's a very precise method of making coffee.
Yeah, look, it's scientific, and once again, you know, it depends on how you like it. If you like it a bit more, you know, a bit more of a pronounced flavour, then you go a little bit, just dose it up a little bit. And when I say dose it up more, I'm going to be 1 or 2 grams more, and that'll be a little bit more.
So is that just regular coffee you've got in there?
So this is regular coffee and ground nice and coarse, and yeah, and then that goes to the top chamber here. So I'll start it up first.
So this is your normal espresso coffee?
No, it's a special. It's slightly lighter roasted.
So you get that from your coffee company?
I do, yeah.
What you specifically ask for?
Yeah, it's actually from this don't make it. This is actual. This is a single.
You can't say that, but it's
So it's
So this is from Veneziano coffee.
That's right. That's what I'm trying to say. So now what I'm
So
doing.
just explain what they do with the coffee. Just let us know what it's doing. So what do you ask for? You say
Can I have whatever it
is
is?
it a blend or is it a
single origin? Light to roast. So specifically designed for filter coffee. So this is considered filter coffee. So as you can see now, we've got the heat.
So what single origin is that?
This is a single origin Brazil. Heating elements on. Cold water's being shot up to the top chamber. Okay. Oh, I've got my paddle. Oh, it's coming up with my paddle.
Have you seen this before? Have you seen this?
Not a legal one.
I had one in the 80s, but it didn't do anything with coffee.
So, coffee goes in, you can see the boil's boiling. 4 stirs in either direction is how I like to do it. Just reduce the heat a little bit more. Yeah. Let it brew for a minute. So stopwatch is on.
It has to brew for a minute.
I like a minute. Yeah, other people go for a little bit longer, other go for a little bit shorter. I like to go for a minute.
What do you find happens at that minute mark?
I just find that's probably the most, for me, the most balanced and clean coffee you can get out of it. Other people, you know, it's all subjective. All people like a different way.
It's all opinion. Well, all coffee's opinion.
Yeah.
Personal taste.
That's it. And so 15
So it's
seconds.
actually a very visual sort of
It is. It's actually
preparation. You can sort
It's quite
of,
glamorous.
and how much coffee would you get out of that chamber now? One coffee?
You get 2. It's 2 cups. All right. So now
Was that a minute?
that's a minute already. Time flies really fun. So you can see, you got the coffee up there. I like to go 4 one way, 4 the other way.
What's the magic number 4? What
I
is
don't
that?
know. Some
Is
people.
that like scientific?
Yeah, it's just my obsessive compulsive disorder. So as you can see now, as the bottom chamber is cooling, the water is coming back down. There's a filter in here which is trapping all the coffee grounds, and what you're getting is a really nice wine-like, almost wine or tea line quality of brew down the bottom there. At this point, some people also like to have a cold towel, which actually cools down the bottom chamber a lot quicker and forces the coffee to come down a lot harder.
Have you ever had one of these before?
No,
You should try one. I'll give you like a try.
I'll be doing that time now, but
Oh, really?
I read that in the paper the other week. No, single bean coffee. Matching coffee with food
Yep, yep.
is becoming increasingly popular.
Well, we did that at Press Club, a little press. With Julian Calamari.
Okay, so I like to serve mine in cognac glasses.
That's very sporting of you.
It's a nice way to collect the nuances as the coffee's steaming up.
Come and join us, Dave.
I will. Have a good week.
Wow. That doesn't look like a latte, does it?
It's very different
Yeah.
way of having coffee.
Very, very different.
Okay, anyone wants one? Grab one.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Just a sample. So now that it's hot and steaming, it's really the time to take the nuances and smell it. And once it cools down, I'll let it cool down a little bit, and then the sweetness
There you go. Hey, beautiful.
stuff later.
I've got a day off work too. Hang on, I always have a day off work.
It's something for you as well. Take
Every day's a day off work.
Just every second Thursday, said it.
Yeah, we're not with them.
No, I don't think I'll thank you.
Okay, who wants another one?
I've had too much.
Oh, I'm not going to say no.
You're not going to say no on the side of them.
No, not at all. Dave?
I've got a lot of mac coming.
No, you're all.
All right. So I just like to smell it and sniff it and see
What are you
What do you get
doing
out of
by
it?
smelling and sniffing? What's the...
Well, you can see the steam's coming up. It's got the nuances you get the swirl. It's like wine.
What are you looking for? What are you trying to taste?
Just whatever's going. I mean, everyone's got a different palate, different nose. So everyone's
I've got a big one here.
I've got one like you as well. So you should be able to smell it more, shouldn't we?
I can smell yours from here.
And then content sample.
So Dave Bacon roasted these, yeah? How do you find Dave roasting?
I think it's fantastic. It's always doing a great job.
And what does Andrew have to say about it?
I can't repeat that. Don't worry about your meeting, James. Don't worry about it.
So do you find people starting to come in and ask for these sorts of things a bit more often?
Yeah, I think not much. It's probably reserved to the geeks. In the nicest possible way. It is a geek. The coffee geeks. The enthusiasts.
I like that.
90% of the customers, 95% of the customers are still milk-based drinkers, and they love the latte and the cappuccinos. And
Do you think there's a place for this?
Oh, absolutely. I think there's a great place for this to, like anything, you appreciate coffee in a different way. Yeah, absolutely. And it's not something that I would have every day. I wouldn't have this every day. But if I know that a really nice single origin's come in, definitely practice.
You don't serve single origin through your espresso?
Yeah, we do as well.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
It's the same one? Or a different one?
Yeah, no, different one. But this is lighter roast, so specifically designed for the Syphon. So then it's a little bit darker for the espresso.
But the same thing?
Same thing. Nice and clean. Nice and smooth.
And what did you think of the coffee?
Interesting.
I think there's a leap, just a leap in engagement with it from a beverage to something that's finer. You take the milk and the sugar away, and you end up with something with a cleaner taste.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you obviously see some variety differences if you're not tasting as a result. Again, it's a different way of
Appreciating.
engaging with the bean. I was saying, it was nice.
Did it taste more like a tea? Did you sort of get that tea flavour come through? Or?
wouldn't have said tea, but certainly
Wine?
it was almost a vanilla. I don't know whether it was anything else,
But the concept is more like a tea appreciation, or wine appreciation.
but it's actually a lot more
I'm glad I didn't.
the sugar.
Yeah,
Now it tastes a lot more.
No, and in actual fact, as it cools down, sugar actually comes out a lot more.
So you normally have sugar with coffee? Would be like a latte sort of thing?
Espresso, yeah.
So would you consider, would you like sort of switching to something like this occasionally? Or probably not?
I think what I'd need to do, maybe an advertising thing for you is to have like a wine appreciation night or a tea appreciation night. Have 4 or 5 different things lined up. So it seems to actually taste the difference.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't really know what I'm buying. I don't know.
There's something for a sleep to do.
I'm already on it.
Okay.
I was working it out this morning.
There you go.
Yeah.
So that's part of what we're doing here.
That education.
Yeah, it's trying to sort of get them to understand. But so that would be something you might be interested in looking at. Some sort of a local coffee appreciation. Give you the opportunity to try different coffees.
Yeah. Like wine. I do like the wine. I wouldn't pay top dollar for a bottle of wine unless I knew why it was good.
So how much do you charge for this?
I charge $5.50.
And how much do you charge for a coffee, like a latte? Okay, so you almost pay double. And you don't know what you're getting. It's sort of a bit of a leap to say, well, I don't really know what I'm buying.
Yeah, people know what which is.
Yeah.
The interesting thing is that, probably cheaper to make one of these, but the thing that actually has the dollars is the labour factor. It'll take me 10 minutes to make one of these. So that's where the additional cost goes in. Plus the thing, it's really good.
So this one is basically a much better quality brand.
Okay, I'm not to say it.
Sorry, I like loading all the questions.
You're putting me in a corner here. There's a conflict here. You get some amazing things out there, and
I think it's just positive that these guys are sort of trying to do things, in the suburbs to offer something that consumers that normally aren't available. So there's an opportunity to try something new.
Singapore whiskies.
Yeah, that's it.
Understanding the beans.
State teas, all those single origin teas. Yeah, you get all the friends who are, and you get all the sort of regional flavors. Depends which side of the region.
thank you. Pleasure having you on.
Photo.